Well, here we are, happy hump day, Wednesday. Got about 5 minutes before we start. We'll just have a little chat, little warm up. Obviously, as people start coming in, we'll get ready and then we'll get the session on. So it's Wednesday afternoon, we're 5:55, about 5 minutes to go. It was a good little session yesterday. Managed to do 1,000 sit-ups. Managed to knock those out as well, 30 minutes, which wasn't too bad a time. Obviously that was in 3 different forms. I think there's a definite possibility now of doing a few more, maybe hitting 2,000 next time. That's definitely going to be on the cards. I think obviously I'll keep that 2,000 subs. It'll be 2,000 sit-ups. I'll do that live. Try and do it in an hour. Fatigue obviously comes into play after a short amount of time. So you get to about 500-600. You are blowing. Reese, hello mate, I'm here. I saw that you was waiting, so I was like, yeah, I'll jump in, get on there and see about getting the session going. A few people have asked me to take through a little series of training exercises on each exercise. So just a little bit of an explanation on what the exercise does, the best form for it, and then rep numbers, how many you can do. Obviously you get to a point you start off and you're beginning your journey. You're not that strong, you're not that capable. So the ability, it really isn't there. You have to build it up over time. Build it up with a series of good diet, good exercise, good routine. Yes, Ron. Hello, good evening. TJ, hope you're good, my friend. So this evening, we'll probably spend the first 20-25 minutes. We'll just go through a series of exercises, why we do them, what they're for, and the benefits we get from them. Then I'll take you through my program, how I put my program together, how I came to put my program together, what it does, and the benefits you get from it. And then we'll get in, we'll actually do some of that work and use some of them exercises and have a little session. So as I say, 5:57, got about 3 minutes to go, and then we'll start off. So my journey so far, 26 weeks in, started off, I didn't really have much fitness, head wasn't in a good place, body certainly wasn't in any shape or form. So it was just 10 little sit-ups, 10 little press-ups. I did that, left it for a couple of hours, tried another 10, managed about 8, and I was like, yep, that's all I can do. Ali, hope you're good. Welcome in. After doing the press-ups and the sit-ups, just numbers 10 for a couple of days, got to a point I was doing 15s. I was doing that 3 times a day. After about a week, I could do a couple of sets. So I'd do a set of 15 sit-ups, set of 15 press-ups. Then I'd do 15 squats. And I'd do it again, 15 press-ups, 15 sit-ups, 15 squats. Then I got to a point where I realised putting those things together, especially if you do certain press-ups into certain sit-ups, into certain squats. Do I drink? Not very often, Ali. I do drink, but everything's got to be kept in moderation. My diet, I stay away from bread quite a lot. Mercedes, that's not going to take 2 seconds. Mercedes, that's you. Yeah, so my diet, I try and keep a nice strictish diet. I start my day in the morning. I normally have a cereal. It'll be a muesli or a granola. Susan from Australia, welcome in, nice to meet you. When I've had my cereal, I obviously have skim milk with it. I don't use sugar, I try and stay away from the sugar. Louise, hello, Louise Carroll, welcome in. I use honey, so honey's my sweetener for my sugar. As I say, I try and keep the bread down as low as possible. You're more than welcome. And then get to lunchtime, I normally have a couple of boiled eggs or a couple of fried eggs or a couple of scrambled eggs. Put that with beans, sometimes with some sausage or bacon. Then I get to the evening, and then it'll be a meal, pasta, mince, chicken, rice, vegetables. How old am I? How old do you think I am? Don't be fooled by the grey hairs. I have abs. Abs mean I'm younger than I should be. Okay, it's time for this to go. I'm 50 years old. I started my journey 26 weeks ago. Yep, everyone double tap that screen. Easy thumb workout. Obviously they got to work as well. Yeah, so I started 26 weeks ago. Let's see where we're at. And this is what I've managed to achieve in 26 weeks. I can do 1,000 sit-ups in one go. I can do hundreds of press-ups. And I can do hundreds of squats. I think we're at a point, obviously 26 weeks with quite a clean diet. I reduced my alcohol right down. I cut bread out. I virtually cut bread right out. And it meant that I could trim and tone. Using the different various press-ups, you obviously work different muscles through the arms, the chest, the shoulders. If you do them right, you get the results from it. You start to build up the muscle groups in the shoulders, the chest. You even start to get a little bit of lats. It's all simple exercises. Yeah, I'm in the UK, my friend. 57, Susan. Oh wow. Yep, we can all do this though. If you go back to the start video, it's 26 weeks ago. Oklahoma, Mercedes. So it must be, is it still morning for you? Just getting into early afternoon for you? Or are you still in the morning? I'm not sure if you're 5 or the 8 hours behind. I know the States have quite a difference in time. Obviously it's a massive place. So yeah, 26 weeks ago, started my journey. Simple press-ups, simple sit-ups, simple squats. We've got to a point now. We're doing quite advanced exercises and we're doing it to a good rate. It's a 40-minute session a day. I sometimes do that twice a day. Big call. Hope you're well, my friend. Just dropped you a little spanner. Right, so this evening then, I'll take you through the different press-ups. We'll start with those, show you what they do, show you the best form to do them, and show you what advantages you get from those exercises. Here he is, yes Roger. No worries, my friend. As I said, I was half tempted not to do a live tonight. A few people asked me, just do some instructional work, let us know how you do things, and then just get into the session and take us through a nice little light workout. You haven't really missed anything yet, Roger. You're all good. So I'll start off then. So press-ups. When you first start off, you're obviously on a journey. You might not be that fit, you might not be that strong. You might be a bit bigger. You obviously might have you've got different situations. Eric, good evening, sir. You've obviously got to start somewhere. So the first thing you want to do is you get your walking going. Walking is something that everybody's capable of doing. The more you walk, the further you walk, the more you're going to burn. You then get to a point, obviously if you get comfortable with your walking, you can get into slight jogging. You get to a point you're jogging, you start getting that sweat on, heart and lungs starts getting engaged, you're burning even more calories. You'll notice that as soon as that heart and lungs gets involved, that sweat starts coming. You're working. That effort rating then depends on how hard you work, depends on how much you're going to sweat and how much you're going to breathe. So when you put them things into consideration, Terry Lee, hello my mate, how are you? You put them things into consideration. If you can link some exercises together, so when you're walking, you swing your arms. You're swinging them arms, you're moving your arms and shoulders, you're getting that work through the arms and shoulders, you're burning calories. The press-ups, when we do the press-ups, that's why we do them in different forms. We want to hit different muscle groups to make sure that we get the best benefit just from some simple exercise that we can possibly get. We do the press-ups straight into the core with a very minimal break. That keeps the heart and lungs engaged. If we can talk all the time that we're working, we're obviously engaging that little bit extra as well. Right, the press-ups then. Row. Standard form. You might not be very strong to start with, so you just put your arms shoulder width apart and you bring that core down. You stay onto your arms and shoulders and you just lower down gently. If you have to rest to the floor, you rest to the floor. The secret then is to keep your arms where they are and then just try and push yourself back up. As soon as you get to that point where you can do one, then you get the ability to be able to start doing reps. So you just do 4 or 5 and then just have a rest. Get your breathing controlled, stay nice and relaxed and nice and calm, and then you go again. As you'll see, you get the arms, the shoulders and the chest. These are really good for getting that little bit on the outside of the chest, back to the arms and obviously up the shoulders. We then get to the wide press up. This time, them hands, you put them nice and wide. Instead of your shoulder width, you're virtually doubling that width apart across. Again, you're up onto your feet. Every press up, you hold your core nice and low. You keep your stomach nice and tensed. The secret with these is lowering down and that drive back up. All the exercises, if you can stay nice and calm, nice and relaxed, nice and controlled, you let your body do the work. Your mind might tell you can't do it. 9 times out of 10, you always can. You just have that discipline, you have that belief, you just go through the motions. Again, if this is too difficult, you just start from your knees, same thing, core low, and you work it from your knees. It reduces the weight down that you're putting on the upper part of the body, but you're still getting that exercise, and you're still getting that motion, still working the same muscle groups. So that's your wides. Again, look for the chest and the shoulders. Then we get the diamonds. So the diamond, hands go underneath the shoulders, all the way up onto nice and high, low with the core. With these, gets a lot of the backs of the arms, gets a nice bit on the inside of the chest, and obviously gets to the shoulders. So you come down, and you push back up. You come down, and you push back up. When you work the different exercises, obviously as you're watching me, you'll see the different muscles working. That's where they target. Whatever flexes the most is what it's working the most. Core, obviously holding that semi-plank position off the knees. You're still working the core. So all the time you're doing the press up, you're doing that work on the core at the same time. Okay, the pike press up. We put them feet together. We bend them knees. Them hands come down. We come forwards. Obviously when we're in this position now, we've got a lot more weight loaded up onto the arms and shoulders. So we're going to use a lot more of the top half of the body, especially to get the range of motion. So we come down, you'll see the arms, the shoulders, they're all getting that lovely awesome part of work. What you'll find as well though, is it works your back. Really deceptive for the amount of work these put into your back. And it's just that simple press up position and that simple motion. As you'll see there, all the backs and the shoulders, they're getting a load of work just from carrying that weight, pushing you through that motion. They're the only 4 basic press ups that you need to do. They'll get you all your shape, all your size, get your arm strength, get your shoulder strength. They also help a lot with your core. The sit ups then, I obviously go through different various sit ups. They all do something slightly different, but on the whole, they work the core. So the first one, the crunchy, with these, with the arms nice and straight. When you come to the top of the knees, that keeps that core nice and tense for the whole time that you get the hands to the knees. When you relax back down, you let the core relax and soften, and then you drive and hold again. So it's a tightening effect, when you relax, then the tightening effect, and then a relax. And that's your crunchy. Up and down. I'm trying to grab my core so that you can see the core. And you actually see what works as you go through the motion. When you get to that relaxed state, obviously your core drops. And then you drive, it tenses and works for that pull up again. The bent knee leg raise. You have your flat arms on your side. That's your support, keeps you nice and stable. From that position there, the core's nice and tensed. You raise up, it gets that nice relax and release. Then obviously you go back to work and hold. If you have your feet further out, it means more work on the core. But for this one, going through that range of motion, it works the middle and the top half of the core. So it's just a gentle raise and lower, raise and lower. It doesn't matter what speed you go at, you're still going through that range of motion, so you're still going to work that core. Jase, surely, wig piece, wig piece. It's been a while. This one, the curly one, the curly whirly one. I haven't worn this for a little while. I know it's Monk. It's the only one that has them crazy ass names like he does, with all the funny letters. Crazy name though. Good man. Okay then, so we've done the leg raise, the heel tap. This one, you have your core nice and tense when you hold at the top. Tap floor, obviously working on the way down. Then you come back, and the idea is to tense the core again at the top. So we tap and tense, tap and tense, tap and tense. If you do the exercises right, you will get a lot of benefit. Yo, amigo! How are you, Oscar? Hope you're good. Okay, the pike leg raises. These will get a lot more of the bottom of the core. So obviously the first two, the bent knee, the first three, so the crunchy, the bent knee leg raise, and the heel tap, they work the top of the core a lot more. Everything with your legs out further, that will hit the bottom a lot more. So your leg raises, and you got your nice straight legs, and you raise, and you hold. That's all the bottom then. Middle to bottom is getting a lovely bit of work. The same with the feet paddle. Again, works most of the bottom of the core. All the time you've got that motion going. The bottom of the core's loaded up. That's where the work's going. Carlos. Hello, welcome. It is a wig, just before people start getting carried away. Believe it or not, when I was younger, my hair wasn't too dissimilar to this. It wasn't quite as thick, but yeah, I had nice curly hair. Right, the single leg drops. This one's an awesome one for the core. You hold your legs nice and straight. You take one leg down. What that does, that's working the right side of the core. I bring my leg back up. I drop my left leg. That's working the left side of the core. Obviously, holding the one leg in the air requires that side to stay tensed, and that motion to move up and down, pelvis and core, get some great work out of it. Single leg raises. Okay, alternate knee extensions, leg extensions. Again, if you have your legs up higher, it works the top of the core. If you have the legs down lower and do the kick out, it hits the bottom of the core. So depending where you have your legs, this exercise is useful for working again different parts of that core, whether it be the top half from high legs or the bottom half from low legs. Lashenda. This is just a little bit of instruction on how each exercise goes and what it basically does. Okay, so I've taken you through most of the core there. Another one that's really good for the core is when you go from the knees. So the elbows start on the knees. You sit back, and then you come back to the knees, and that's one rep. You'll find as you've got to lower down, the core takes that load to stop you, and then takes the load again to work you back up. 100 push-ups right now. So last night was 1,000 sit-ups. We are going to do a workout, and we will be doing over 100 push-ups. We normally do 2 sets of 12, 24, but it's 96 we do. We just do 4 sets. You haven't got to work too hard right now. I only wish you was, if you was here, I'd do them together with you. I really would. Rubber gloves. Ooh, yee. Okay, let's have a look at a few squats then. Obviously, we all know what the standard squat is. We just come down and we drive back up. I always put my arms up nice and high. It just means you've got to use that core for that stability on the way down. And obviously, you're going to use your legs when you're doing the drive up and down. Is that Tandra? It is indeed. Hello, Tandra. Welcome in. So your basic squats, we normally do 25s. I have done 90 before. 90 burnt my legs. But 25s, we come down, we drive up. The second variation is alternate single twists. These work the core, the legs, and obviously you're going to get the heart and lungs going because you're putting that extra movement in as you're doing that squat. It really does put an extra bit of workload in there. So we come down, we're up, and we drive to the side. And that's your alternate twists. Obviously we've got double twists. Again, these are really good, as you see from the core. The flex when you get the turn, it really does hit that core both sides. It gets your heart and lungs working because you're obviously driving both sides. And as you're doing the squats, your legs are getting a good pump. That exercise is that. And normally, if I go that side first and then that side, next rotation I go that side and then that side. So I tend to start the first rotation on the opposite side, just balance them through. The third one, arms up nice and wide. It doesn't look like much. By the time you've done that 25 times, them arms and them shoulders, they're nice and tight. You've kept them there, you've had to keep the balance of your core, and obviously you've worked your legs. So we come down and we're up. It's all about keeping our arms up nice and wide. Forward lunges. Again, we try and keep the arms up, keeps that core working, obviously keeps the arms engaged, ready for the next press-ups. But that's simply forwards, knee to floor and back, forwards, knee to floor and back. And that's your forward lunges. Calf raises. People rarely work the calves. It's something that really obviously has to be worked as well. Really effective exercise. Doesn't look like much. Toes together, feet slightly apart. Raise the top of calf and back down. All the time you're at the top, you've got that balance effect. You'll get a lot more strength in through the calves. And what you'll find is just that motion is enough to actually develop the whole calf, both sides. Right, I think it's time to get some work done. We won't do too much of a warm-up. I've obviously had a little move about, a little go through each of the different exercises. That's pretty much a warm-up. We'll start off then. And we'll do 12s. We'll start with the diamonds. So 12 diamonds. Then we're going to go into 25 sit-ups. Then we'll go into 25 squats. We'll do that 3 times. And then we'll go on to the next press-ups. Up we go then. 12. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Just go onto your knees, 10 seconds. Then we hit the second 12. Then it'll be 25 crunches, 25 standard squats. And then we go round again. So up we go. Second 12. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Straight into the core then. Obviously keeps you nice and warm. Flatten your back. It's going to be nice and controlled with these. 25. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Okay, so it's all going to be a little bit slower. I'll just give other people a chance to be able to keep up. Not everybody's at the same stage. Lucy Warren, Cockroach. Hope you guys and girls are good. Yeah, it was just a quick... that's how quick I lost it. It was 22. Okay, squats then. 25. Put them feet slightly wider than normal. Again, crisscross them arms. They're going to be nice and controlled. Nice controlled 25. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 10 more, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5 more, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Yep, I think I'm going to slow everything right down. If you are following along, give you a chance to keep up. Sometimes I do get a little bit carried away. Again then, first 12. Nice and controlled for these. 12 then. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Rest the arms. Ooh, feels good doing them slow. You get that full burn all the way through for the whole 12. We go up again. Next 12. Again, nice and controlled. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Certainly feel the pump off the 12 then. That's 2 sets of 12 done. Okay. Bent knee leg raises. A nice controlled 25. All the way up. Don't let the feet touch the floor when we come back down. A good controlled 25. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 10 more, 16, 17, squeeze that core, 18, 19, 20, 5 more, 21, 22, 23, 24, last one, and 25. Whew. It burns that little bit more doing them slow. Everything's nice and controlled though. Time to sleep, cockroach. No worries, brother. Have a great sleep. Hopefully catch you tomorrow. Half the week's gone. Thursday tomorrow. Here we go then. Next squats. This time we're going to double push. You want a nice hold at the top. Slight pause at the top. So we come down. Up and hold the stretch. And then we go for the second one. 25 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. As you can hear, just from that stretch, I'll tell you now, the arms and shoulders are nice and warm, heart and lungs working. You can probably hear me breathing. Here we go then, third set of 12. It really is a simple exercise, nice easy routine it looks like, but it gets you great results. And it's really deceptive. It's harder than it looks. Okay, we go again then. 12 more, nice and controlled. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, and 12. I'll rest the arms just for a second, and then we hit the second 12, then we're on to the heel taps. Again, nice and controlled, nice steady pace, up for 25. Up we go then. The last 12 on the diamonds for today. Set number 6. 12 more. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Heel taps then. And flat on your back. Feet nice and high. Tap to floor. And back nice and high. 25. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 to go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. 5 more. 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25. Okay, third set of squats. This time, single twist at the top. Jacob, welcome in, brother. Yes, bro, just body weight exercises, my friend. I managed to get this shape in 26 weeks just from doing the various exercises that I'm doing. So it's the various press-ups, the various sit-ups and the various squats. Gets the heart and lungs working. Certainly gets you a lot fitter. Oh, thank you kindly. That's such a good thing to hear. I'm still a skinny old man. I'm getting somewhere, slowly but surely. It's coming. Okay, single twist at the top. The secret with this is that when you're on your way up, start the twist round as you're coming up to that drive and get to a nice point where you find it nice and tight on your back. Just strengthens that core when you're doing the twist. Helps to work the sides at the same time. 25 then. Nice and steady. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5 more, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25. Whew. I'm looking forward to next summer. It's going to be interesting to see the bang. Hello, my friend. Welcome in. I'm Jase. Hello. Good to meet you. Namaste. Okay, standard press ups then. First 12. Again, nice and controlled. Hands underneath them shoulders. Up onto them feet. Over them arms. Mommy! There's only one happy mommy. Everybody's coming in. Erica, Lucy. Okay, 12 then. Well, you know I like to work out. Come on now. Oh yeah, now. Come on now. I like a little sing song sometimes. Here we go then. First 12. What have you done to me? This is your fault, Mum. Pups, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Take the weight of the arms. Help me, it's like the walls were caving in. Sometimes I felt like giving up. I just can't, it isn't in my blood. Let's have another 12. Asia, Welcome in, Cindy. Second 12 then. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Okay, extended straight legs. Alternate standing straight legs. 25. Legs nice and low. We'll go flat on the back. Knees nice and bent. Legs will go nice and straight. And then we'll swap. 25 more. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25. It's squat time again. It's that time again. Okay, this time then, keep your arms up nice and wide. Makes the shoulders work. Keeps the arms working. Core's going to work for stability. Obviously we're going to do the legs. Lean slightly forwards. Next 25. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5 more, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25. Oh, shake them arms because them shoulders should be tight. We'll go again. Next 2 12s. Up we go then. Via, hey-o, 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 welcome. Hope you're good, Via. Welcome in. Up we go then. Next 2 12s. Nice and slow. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Right off them arms. Just that small rest, about 10 seconds. Then we hit the next 12. We haven't got that much more to go really. 44 minutes, it's going well. Mercedes, thank you for greeting everybody, that's awesome. Love is the main thing that we spread around here. Love, we have that special thing called unity in the community. We're all part of the same family. We all grow together. We all spend time together. That's why we do this. It's such an awesome thing. I got it. This thing belongs to you guys and girls. That's why you keep this nice and busy. It's special. It's amazing. As if Walter White with abs. Here we go then. 12 more. Up onto them feet. Doing push-ups, workouts, triceps have grown. Gym. Biceps, Yep, your biceps will come. Just keep doing them press-ups. More fit than water white. Yep, no worries. Thank you, Veer. Cheers for coming in. Yeah, Walter White, I think he's a similar age to me as well. But it's taken me 26 weeks. I'm sure he could do this, especially with his money. 12 more then. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Manny, welcome in, brother. Hope you're good. Okay, core time again. This time it's the old knees. Arms start on the top of the knees, back to the floor, and then up again. 25 of these nice and slow. That core will be nice and worked after that. So we start with elbows on knees, back to the floor, back to elbows. That's 1. It's 25. This works all the core, a little bit at the back. Let's go then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Okay, heel raises then. Quick 25. These ones will pump out. They don't need to be too slow. Let's go. I think I'll have to do 69 of the old sit-ups at the end. Alexi? Yes, Mr. Messi. Hope you're good, my friend. Thank you for coming back. It's awesome to see you again. I remember the Mr. Messi quotes. They were good. Heel back calf raises then. So them toes together. I'm just going to drive up, back down, 25. Nice and quick, and then we'll get into the next press ups. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Okay, we're going into the pike press ups next. We'll do a couple of sets of these, and we'll do some hands to shoulders. That'll be the second session. Right then, feet together, bend them knees, the hands on the floor, walk forwards a stride, open them arms out a little bit, straighten them legs. First 12, let's press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Take the weight off the arms. Oh, nice one, thank you kindly. PJ Max, how are you, mate? You good? Just a small break then, and then we hit the second 12. Where are we at? 50 minutes. Yeah, it's going really well. I'm not that far off 2k subs. When I hit the 2k subs, I'll 2,000 sit-ups on a live. I'll just do 4 sets of 500. 4 different forms. I'll do 500 standard, 500 heel taps, 500 bent knee leg raises, and I'll do 500 crunches. And I'll try and get that done in the hour. So that'll be 2,000 in 1 hour. Yeah, it's not too bad at all, my mate. This is the second workout today. I did the 1,000 sit-ups yesterday. Managed it in 30 minutes. I think that's quite good going. 1,000 in 30 minutes. I did do them in 3 different forms. I did 500 standard sit-ups. I did 250 bent knee leg raises. And I did 250 heel taps, bent knees. And that was 30 minutes. I enjoyed it. It was a good little session. Here we go again then. Bent knee leg, bent knee. Light press ups. Feet together then. Bend the knees. Hands down. Forwards that stride. Open the arms up. Up onto them toes if you can. Next 12. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Okay, stay on all fours. We're going straight to hands to shoulders. Yeah, you got to go for that one, PJ. It's 1,030 minutes. I'm pretty sure as well I can do the 2,000 in the hour. That's my next challenge. Okay, knees nice and close together for this one. Turn the arm over, hand to shoulder, down, transfer and swap over. You want that core motion side to side. Works assisting, working the strength in the core and the lower back. And obviously you'll get the arms and the backs of the arms and the shoulders working at the same time. Set of 30 then, if you're ready. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, not bad for 50. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 and 30. Take the weight off the arms. Yeah, my core is really it's my strong point. As you can see, everybody's like, how on earth did you get it like that? I don't know. I just did the reps. Started off doing 30s, 40s, 50s, got to 100, and I thought, wonder how many I could do. And I think I did about 430. And I was like, oh, I can't move. And then the next time I tried it, I did the 500. Did a few sets of 500. I never really went past that number. And then when I got to 1,000 subs, I was like, I'm going to do 1,000 sit-ups. I did them for 4 days on the trot to make sure that I could do it. I was like, I've got to be able to do it. I've got to be able to. So I actually did 4,000 in 4 days. That got me ready. I knew that I could do it. All right, here we go then. Oscar, this is for you, buddy. A quick little 69. This is for the old amigo. I should be able to pump these out. And then I have to go and walk my little puppy. She went out for an hour. It's nice and dark though, so there shouldn't be too many people about. Right, this is I'll do 100. You can count. This is for Oscar. But when I get to 69, I'll shout him out. Click 100 then. Let's bump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. There we go. That's done. That's me done. Joe Rogers, welcome in. You just caught me smash out the last 100. There we have the session. There you go, brother. So what was the 100 about? 100 seconds then? Weren't far over. I'm pretty sure if I could keep that pace up for the 1,000, there's a record in there somewhere. There has to be. I think it's 2,236 half sit-ups. That's in the hour. I'm pretty sure I can get close to 2,000 full sit-ups in the hour. Actually got my heart and lungs breathing there. I got a little bit of sweat on the top of my head. That's the first time today, after 2 sessions. 12 degrees, 6:53. Happy hump day. That's not a bad little, bad little day's work. Tay? Tay? How do you pronounce that? Is it Tay? T? I think it'd be Tay. So I've just done 100 sit-ups. That's my daily workout. That's all I do. I don't do anything else. That's all you need a day is 100 sit-ups. And you too can look like this. Doesn't take much. It gives you everything. All these bits underneath. All this across the chest. Tightens all this up. And it gives you a nice firm bum. Now I've done, I think we did 7 or 8 sets of press-ups. Diamonds, standards, wides. We had a load of different sit-ups. We had a load of different squats. My program's called top, middle and bottom. So you work the top, form of press-ups. You work the core, set of sit-ups. Then you work the bottom, set of squats. You put them series of exercises together. Heart and lungs starts working. Cardiovascular gets going really quickly. You're going to get a lot of fitness really quickly. You're going to drop weight if you're looking to drop weight. And you're going to bulk if you want to bulk. You don't need any gym. You don't need any equipment. It just takes about half an hour, 40 minutes a day. If you can, do it twice a day. Your results come. It's 26 weeks. That's all it's taken me to get myself into this sort of shape. And everybody's saying, oh man, you're ripped. I'm like, I'm still skinny. Look. I'm still only a skinny guy. Oh, I've got a dragon on my back. Not sure if you've seen the dragon. That's my old Dragona. But there we have it. Only be a few more days as well, and then Zena will be back with us. Poor man. How are you, brother? Everybody can't keep coming in now. I can't do any more. I've done enough. I think I'm about 5,000 sit-ups this week. Yep, no worries. Have a great day all. I'm going now anyway. That's me done. It's 7 o'clock. It's evening time. Doggy's got to be walked. I'm back again in the morning, 9 a.m. Might be 8:30, depending how the morning goes. But then it'll be a good session in the morning. We'll go full hammer. It'll be a full 8 rotations, 30 on the squats and 30 on the sit-ups. We might push up to the 15s on the press-ups. Yep, thank you all for coming. It's been an absolute pleasure. You guys and girls, you're always here. You always smash it. Thank you ever so much. Kayla Boo. Kayla Boo. When are you on, Kayla? Hopefully you're on, if you're on this evening, I'm going to spend some time with you. It's awesome. Such an amazingly attractive woman. So funny, so kind, so caring. Wifey material. Some lucky person. Or somebody that's good enough for her. That's all I can say. Yes, Kayla Boo's got a gaming channel. And my word, if you want a laugh and a giggle, go and watch Kayla. Kayla's super amazing. When I say super amazing, super amazing. She's got the rawest sense of humour. She says it how it is, but she's such fun to watch. That's our Kayla Boo, that is. Kayla Boo. You've got a spanner, Reese. If you click on the name, go to channel, you can do that subscription thing. Nice and easy. Straightforward. Bish, bash, bosh. Right, I'm off then. I'm going to have myself a cup of tea. Take the dog out for a nice hour's walk. And then come back and watch some YouTube myself. Been a pleasure. I love you all. Whatever you're doing. Be safe, be kind, be caring. You too can get into this shape with just a little bit of work over a little period of time. Think about it. Take care. Love you all. See you soon. Kayla, hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.